Hello, it's your girl Tiffany, my malicious black beauty, your poetic psychic Pisces high priestess, aka the light that shines like a diamond. I hope y'all are doing well and feeling well on today. So let's get to your overall messages. The first card you have here is they're going to pay with their life for what they have done. Don't believe nothing they say, all lies. Scammer exposed, con artist. Their revenge reversed. They can no longer control you. Serial voodoo killer. Your entire family is in on the setup. Witch coven rituals. Hypocrites in the church, guys. Okay, guys. So, obviously, Spirit is, first of all, Spirit is saying that they're going to pay with their life for what they have done, okay? So you obviously have had some people who have been doing something to you pretty bad for Spirit to say that they're going to pay with their life for what they have done, okay? If any of these people are like in your life, in your face, contacting you at any point in time, Spirit is saying don't believe anything that they say. Nothing that they say. It's all lies, okay? There could be somebody who is a scammer. Spirit is saying that is going to be exposed as a con artist. Their revenge is going to reverse on them, okay? So these are obviously individuals who wanted some type of punishment, payback, or revenge on you in some type of way, but their revenge is going to reverse on them. They can no longer control you, okay? So obviously they were trying to control you or some aspect of your life, okay? Somebody involved is a serial voodoo killer, okay? This person obviously practiced the dark arts, could be a voodooist, okay? Obviously has performed voodoo rituals on persons before who likely have passed away due to this voodoo that was done on them, okay? Your entire family is in on some type of setup, okay, on you, collective. This setup for revenge or what have you, and this is the reason why Spirit is saying that they're going to pay with their life for what they have done. They could belong to some type of cult, coven, or secret society, because when it comes to these witch coven rituals, there are individuals who are getting together. I feel like this is usually with a cult or a coven, it's more than one person. So this is not any one person who is doing this by themselves. I mean, they could in their own, personal practices or, prayers or what have you, but these witch coven rituals are going on where there's some type of chanting or cursing or conjuring of demons, different forms of dark arts going on, black magic, voodoo, spells being cast. There could even be like sex magic going on, animal sacrifices going on, or even blood sacrifices. A lot of times with voodoo, they sacrifice many different animals, from goats to chickens to, in all of their, a lot of their ritualistic practices and different things, okay? Amongst the people who are involved in this, Spirit are calling hypocrites in the church. So on the surface, these may be people who parade around like they're righteous and upstanding, pillars of the community. They're playing like they're saved, sanctified, holier than thou. They're Christians. They go to church and different things like that. As a matter of fact, whoever this serial voodoo killer is, this is somebody who either goes to church or proclaims to be Christian or something like that. But this could also be the same person that Spirit is saying is a scammer that is being exposed as a con artist, guys, okay? So we're going to get some further clarification for the situation. Please like, share, and subscribe. That's your free way of showing your support to help grow the channel. However, if you don't want to, then that's just fine as well. Okay? Spirit clarified they're going to pay with their life for what they've done. They're going to pay with their life for what they've done. Whatever these people have done, it has caused some type of destruction, Spirit is saying. These people are going to pay with their life for what they have done because they're destroyers, they're sabotagers, they're fools, Spirit is saying, okay? Spirit clarify, don't believe nothing they say, all lies. Don't believe nothing they say, all lies. For some of you all, I feel like this go far and beyond just like your family and different things here, because I've seen the government. I see bullies and I see government here, okay? So if there's some like, if there's somebody could work for the government or something like that. Spirit is saying don't believe nothing they say, all lies, okay, as it relates to the government here, okay? Spirit, clarify a scammer exposed, con artist. Scammer exposed, con artist. Who is a scammer exposed as a con artist, Spirit? Somebody has been abusing their power. Somebody has like a position of authority and have been abusing their power. There could be somebody who has some type of popularity or fame or recognition of some kind. Spirit is saying this person is going to be exposed as a scammer and a con artist. Spirit is saying whoever this person who has some type of power of some kind, okay? Spirit, clarify their revenge reversed. Their revenge reversed. Their revenge reversed. I'm seeing fall of civilization here, okay? So their revenge, due to some type of, this fall of civilization has to do with their, some type of, something to do with greed, corruption, indulgence, ignorance here, okay? Let's get one more. Let's see what else is going to go on here. Their revenge reverse, Spirit. So we have the devil here, okay? And I'm seeing the fall of civilization again. So I put it back in the deck and shuffled and it came back up. So we're going to put them both here, okay? First of all, their revenge, I feel like, had to do with their own greed, their corruption, their indulgence, their ignorance here. These people are chained to the devil here. They're doing some type of dark magic. I feel like this is what is reversing on them. It's interesting because if you look at this card, you see the devil tarot card here, and you also see the Fool tarot card here, okay? But this card is actually called the devil, okay? And it says dark magic, possessed, cursed, exorcist here, okay? So these people are heavily involved in the dark arts and dark magic. Okay, they could have been doing some type of dark magic on you that is going to reverse on them. These people are demonically possessed. They're cursed, okay? They could have even tried to possess or curse you, but this is going to backfire on them. Their revenge on you is going to reverse on them, Spirit is saying, okay? And it's because of their own greed, corruption, indulgence, and ignorance. Spirit, clarify they can no longer control you. They can no longer control you. So I'm seeing wisdom keeper here. They can no longer control you because you are this wisdom keeper. You're a wise person. You're well informed. You're a wounded healer. You're enlightened in some type of way. And this is the reason why these people can no longer control you, Spirit is saying. Spirit, clarify the serial voodoo killer. This person do something with food. Whoever the serial voodoo killer is, they do something with food, maybe tampering with food, poisoning, drugging food, and different things like that, or what have you. So clarify the serial voodoo killer. I'm seeing something about torture, someone being the victim of torture. Whoever this voodooist is, the serial voodoo killer, they do things to torture someone. I'm seeing murder here, okay? And it's interesting because on this murder card, you see this bottle here. This is a bottle of poison. If you look at it, it says poison here. So it's quite interesting. Whoever this serial voodoo killer is, they're like... they're a voodooist, and they call themselves doing some type of, like, you know, putting some type of voodoo on someone, but it's not solely some kind of voodoo practices that is killing someone. This person is poisoning people, okay? So to clarify, your entire family is in on the setup, and that could be what what I seen with the food first, okay? Because I seen the current lifetime card, and there was like a cupcake on there or what have you. So I don't know if this person is a baker, bakes cakes or whatever, but this it could be more than just like cakes or something like that. This person could cook anything, okay? Or what have you, but this person is poisoning people in some type of way or whatever. They do practice voodoo, and this person is a serial voodoo killer, but this person is helping this voodoo along that they do by poisoning people as well, okay? So really, you know, scientifically, like if something was being looked at by the authorities and someone's like, oh, this person did voodoo on such and such, such and such, or what have you. When it comes to authorities, they look at, you know, that very well may be true. It may be going on or what have you. But and then, you know, a lot of people are into things, but scientifically speaking, when it comes to like doctors and different things like that, they take a logical approach to why certain things happened and different things like that. So scientifically, if the person has poison in their system, then technically they're going to say, oh, it was the poison that killed them. And they're going to totally overlook the voodoo. When, you know, matter of factly, this person is into voodoo and doing some type of voodoo practices, but it was the poison that they gave someone that actually killed them. You understand what I'm saying? This person may be a serial voodoo killer, or looked at as a serial voodoo killer, or known as this, or what have you, or may proclaim to be one, I suppose. But the murders that this person has been involved with, something had to do with poison, okay? So I feel like for this person, for spirit to call this person a serial voodoo killer or what have you, persons have died around this person before, and those people were matter of factly poisoned, okay? Something could have been like these people were murdered. They died in some type of way of some kind, whether it looked like it was a suicide, or looked like it was an accident, or looked like it was an overdose or something like that, or whatever. These people were poisoned, okay? I'm seeing secret society here with your entire family in on the setup here, okay? So your entire family, they could be a part of some type of secret society of some kind, or have some type of affiliations with a secret society, and they're all in on the setup, Spirit is saying. So to clarify these witch coven rituals. Clarify these witch coven rituals. So they're doing these witch coven rituals. You also need to watch your children around whoever these people are, okay? You cannot trust your children around them. They're doing these witch coven rituals in an effort to like ritualistically sacrifice someone here, okay? A human sacrifice here. The Spirit is saying. So whatever chancing or conjuring or black magic or voodoo or sacrifices they're doing for the purposes of some type of ritual sacrifice, human sacrifice. Spirit, clarify hypocrites in the church. Hypocrites in the church. Clarify these hypocrites in the church, Spirit. I'm seeing bullies here, okay? So these hypocrites in the church are bullies, Spirit. These are the type of people who throw their stones and hide their hands, okay? They do a lot of blow down and dirty crap against people behind their back in secret, okay? These are your tormentors, okay? They see you as a scapegoat, or they use you as a scapegoat. They see you as an easy target. These are flying monkeys, these hypocrites in the church, Spirit is saying, okay? That's what's going on here, guys. So let's pull some tarot real quick. Spirit, clarify they're going to pay with their life for what they've done with destruction. They're going to pay with their life for what they've done with destruction. I feel like something, yeah. I'm seeing the Six of Cups here, like something stems from the past. The Six of Cups is all about nostalgia, memories, the past, reminiscing, different things like that, or what have you, shared moments and different things like that. So I feel like with the Six of Cups coming out, they could very well still be doing things right now or leading up to this present day or what have you, but something stems from the past. They've been doing something either over a long period of time, or they did something very catastrophic or something that, or what have you, in the past or what have you, and you see the tower at the bottom of the deck. So whatever these people done, it caused some type of reckoning, a shocking event, chaos, tragedy, destruction, disruption, or something like that, or what have you. And Spirit is saying that they're going to pay with their life for what they have done for causing this destruction. Spirit is saying, Spirit clarify, don't believe anything they say, all lies with the government. Don't believe anything they say, all lies with the government. It's interesting because I'm seeing the 5 of Wands and the 8 of Wands here, okay? So the interesting thing is that the 5 of Wands talks about jealousy, envy, hatred, spitefulness, competition, retaliation, punishment, payback, or revenge. It also speaks of like personality clashes, arguing, chaos, misunderstandings, oppositions, tempers flarings, lost opportunities. But the 8 of Wands talks about something gaining momentum. It talks about some type of swift progress, some type of something fall into alignment. It talks about communication, things taking off, messages, news, information, or communication of some kind here, okay? Some of you all may have some type of interaction or some type of conversation or something with somebody in government or what have you. Spirit is saying not to believe anything they say. It's all lies. This communication could be coming from somebody who is jealous, envious, or intimidated by you, in competition with you, was a part of this retaliation, punishment, payback, or revenge on you in some type of way. That's coming towards you with this communication. 5 of Wands, 8 of Wands here, okay? This person may even, like with that 5 of Wands energy, this person may even try to come towards you like hostilely in some type of way. I also seen the moon right before this, and it seems like there's something that's being hidden. There's something that's still being secret, that's hidden, that's covered up, that's, you know, like, yeah. As I talk about the moon, I'm seeing the full moon here, okay? There's something being secret or hidden. They're like, there's still something being secret or hidden from you or covered up, or there's some type of criminal activity or something shady or shicey or low down and dirty that is going on here, okay? But I feel like whoever this would, don't believe anything they say, all lies with government. This has to do with some type of messages, news, information, communication, or something coming from someone who may work for the government or something like that, or what have you. And on this government card, it says advisors, governors, court, disposer, or what have you. So it literally could be any type of government official or something like that, or what have you. But with this 5 of Wands being here, I feel like this person is in the, like, it seems like some of the same energy that these other people who are working against you is in, okay? But maybe because they work for the government, they're playing their role. So like, whoever this person that you're gonna have this that has this that you don't need to believe anything they say, all lies. They work for the government. This person is a op. They're your opposition, okay? This person may even have a temper of some kind, okay? This person may be contacting you due to some type of misunderstanding, or there may be some type of misunderstanding between you and this person, some type of personality clash or something like that, or what have you, with some type of whatever this communication is, okay? But Spirit is saying don't believe anything they say. It's all lies, okay? Spirit clarify scammer being a scammer, exposed con artist with power. And it could be a fire sign. I've seen a King of Wands as well. Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. Also seen a King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So either it's more than one person, or it may be one of those individuals. I've seen them, but they didn't come out of the deck, okay? But it may be a masculine individual. Yeah, and I'm seeing the moon here, so it came out again, okay? But it popped out again when I asked about this scammer, exposed con artist, okay? And remember, this power card is here. So whoever this scammer exposed is a con artist, this could be somebody who has a position of authority, somebody who has fame or recognition or popularity status, who has abused their power. This person has been doing something in secret, behind the scenes, behind closed doors, behind your back. So because we know that the moon talks about secret things, hidden things, what's done in the dark, okay? It talks about criminal activity, shady people, dirty dealings, moon magic, deception, okay? instability. It also speaks of, dreams, anxiety, illusions, uncertainty, misconceptions, and a multitude of different things here. Okay, so whoever this scammer is that's being exposed as a con artist, this person has been doing a lot of things in secret, behind the scenes, behind closed doors. Okay, possibly even indulging in some type of criminal activity or moon magic or something. Okay, but whatever this person has been doing in secret is coming to the light in some type of way. Spirit is saying, to clarify, the revenge reverse would follow civilization and the devil. I'm getting the magician and the tower. Okay, so like I said, there's some type of magic that these people did. The magician can talk about somebody abusing divination by way of manipulation in an effort to manifest what they want, doing some type of witchcraft, sorcery, black magic, or voodoo to cause some type of tower, chaos, tragedy, upheaval, reckoning, or a shocking event of some kind here. Okay, that has caused some type of destruction or something like that, or what have you. This was their revenge is being reversed. Okay, they did this magic out of revenge. It's being reversed on them. They did this because of their of greed, corruption, indulgence, and ignorance. That's why you have the fall of civilization and the devil here. Okay, but this is reversing on them. Spirit is saying, and that's why Spirit is saying they're going to pay with their life for what they have done. Spirit clarified they can no longer control you with wisdom keeper. I'm seeing that King of Wands again. I don't know who this fire sign is, but he wanted to come out up here with don't believe anything, nothing they say, all lies, with the Five of Wands and the Eight of Wands here. Okay, so if you are aware, if you know this fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, okay, that person is heavily involved and of importance with the situation. They can no longer control you, Spirit, with wisdom keeper. They no longer can control you, wisdom keeper. Yeah, Ace of Swords here. It's because of your awareness and your insight. It's because you know the truth, you know clarity, because of your vision, okay? Because the Ace of Swords talks about awareness and insight, epiphanies, clarity, force, its decisive energy, its communication, its ideas, its compelling, its focus, its truth, its clarity, its vision, okay? You know the truth or clarity about something, and this is the reason why these people can no longer control you, okay? And that's the reason why Wisdom Keeper came out, because you're a wise person, you're well informed, you're a wounded healer, and you're enlightened, so they can't control you anymore. As long as you was brainwashed, dumbed down, under mind control, you was blind to what was happening, to what was going on, you didn't know the truth or what have you, they were able to use you and abuse you and lie to you and get over on you, but they and control you, but they can now no longer control you because you know the truth, you know clarity. Spirit is saying, Spirit, just clarify serial voodoo killer. Clarify serial voodoo killer for us, please. A King of Cups in the reverse wanted to fall out. He came back out again. There could be a masculine water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, masculine. This person is coming out as a masculine with the King of Cups. However, you know, any sex could embody the other's energy or what have you. So if this King of Cups is actually a feminine energies, she's dominant in some type of way or what have you. The serial voodoo killer, okay? A poisoner, okay? I'm also seeing the Queen of Coins that wants to come out here. Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, feminine. I'm also seeing the King of Coins. Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, masculine. And we've seen that King of Wands. Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, masculine. Okay, these could all be individuals, like face cards are beginning to come out in different people who are involved in this. Because like I said, it seems like there's more than one person who came together and is involved in this. Okay, we have the devil here on serial voodoo killer with murder here. Okay, so this is somebody that they are chained to the devil. They're a shepherd for the devil. They sold a soul to the devil. Y'all know the devil comes with strings attached. There's those things that grip you. This person is in their self note, their shadow side, their dark side. Okay, this person, all they care about is materialism. Okay, the devil is about restrictions, obsessions, addictions, sex, sexuality, temptations, lust, desires, addictions, addictive patterns of behavior, bad habits. Okay, the devil is dark, is sinister, is evil, is wicked, is toxic, is demonic. Okay, and that's who this person is. That's this serial voodoo killer with this murder card here. Okay, Spirit, clarify the entire family in on it with secret society. The entire family in on it with secret society. Again, I'm seeing the King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Three of Swords. Whoever this King of Cups is, there could be some type of heartache or heartbreak or sadness, sorrow, misery, pain, or anguish involved in this. I'm also seeing the Hierophant here. Somebody could be a religious leader or hold some type of position of leadership, rulership, power, or authority in any other type of position, who may be a part of this family, this entire family that's in on something with secret society here. Spirit, clarifying the entire family. I'm seeing the Emperor. So there's that's a masculine individual that's going to be part of the establishment, grounded, stable, secure, father figure type of individual. Okay. I'm seeing the Queen of Wands now. Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. Feminine energy. Okay. I'm also seeing the Five of Cups with sadness, loss, disappointment, and regrets. The entire family in on it, Spirit. Why is the entire family in, or what is the entire family in on with the secret society? Queen of Wands again, King of Cups again. They could be a couple. They could be two different members of your family. This Queen of Wands, King of Cups. I'm going to just start sitting these space cards out because they're like popping out. Like all the people who are involved in this situation keeps on popping out of here. Okay, so I'm going to just start sitting them out. I'm seeing death here. So the entire family was in on some type of setup to cause the death of someone, Spirit is saying here. Okay, your entire family is a part of some type of secret society of some kind, and the setup had to do with the death of someone. Spirit is saying, again, I'm seeing this Hierophant energy. Somebody could be a religious leader, hold a position within the church, Spirit is saying, or somebody may have a position of rulership, leadership, power, or authority, or something like that, or what have you, with that Hierophant energy, Spirit is saying. To clarify, Witch Coven rituals with ritual sacrifice, we have the Ten of Swords here. So these Witch Coven rituals are going on in an effort to blood sacrifice someone. Spirit is saying this is ultimate betrayal. They were trying to conjure up a final chapter, a dead end to something or someone. They wanted you to have some type of breakdown or break up. Okay, they have repeatedly stabbed you in your back. They wanted you in ruin. They wanted you to hit rock bottom. They wanted you seen as a failure. Spirit is saying the Ten of Swords is all about betrayal, disloyalty, sabotage, ruin, fatal endings. Okay, it's cruelty, it's a hate crime, it's brutal. Spirit is saying, okay, with that Ten of Swords coming out on Witch Coven rituals and ritual sacrifice. Okay, Spirit, clarify these hypocrites in the church. Hypocrites in the church with bully. Hypocrites in the church with bully, please. Hypocrites in the church with bully. So I'm seeing the Eight of Swords here, okay? So the Eight of Swords talks about entrapment, Spirit is saying, okay? The Eight of Swords can speak of anything. It can speak of one being feeling stuck, restricted, unable to move or get out of a situation. It could be a hostage situation, an imprisonment situation, lockdown situation. It could speak of negative thoughts, doom and gloom, drama queens or kings, somebody's hands being tied, paralyzed in a situation. It speaks of a crisis of some kind, entrapment of some kind, Spirit is saying. Okay, these hypocrites in the church that were bullying someone, they could have been trying to entrap you in some type of way, keep you stuck, restricted, unable to move, or locked down in some type of way. Or either these people are facing this energy of being stuck, restricted, unable to move, doom and gloom, crisis, imprisonment, or something like that. I'm seeing the Empress that wants to come out here. So this is a mother or a mother figure type of individual, Spirit is saying, okay? Spirit, any other messages? Any other messages? I'm seeing judgment here, so some type of judgments or decisions or actions being, decisions being made, actions being taken. I'm seeing the Queen of Coins here, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, feminine. Who else is involved in the situation? I'm seeing the Knight of Wands. This is a younger fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, feminine or masculine. Who else is involved in the situation, Spirit? King of Wands, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, masculine. A lot of fire sign energy. Who else is involved? The Emperor here. So this could be men in power or authority, or just masculine individuals who are father figures. Okay. For of the establishment, maybe. Spirit, who else is involved in this? These are some of the energies that already came out. I'm seeing the Knight of Cups. Okay. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, feminine. You now have the King of Cups and the Knight of Cups out here. Okay. Who else is involved in this situation, Spirit? Who else is involved in this situation? Somebody's going to have to release something, let some go, walk away, or something here. I'm seeing the 10 of Cups. So this is that entire family, or this is a large congregation of people, a multitude of people. The 10 of Cups can literally be your entire family, friends of the family, extended family, in-laws. Like the 10 of Cups can be anyone here, okay? There could be some type of legal situation, legal matter, or something like that going on. I'm seeing justice being here, or that could speak to government in some type of way. Matter of fact, I'm seeing judgment, justice, and 3 of Coins here. So some type of judgment, decisions being made, actions being taken, legal situations, legal matters of some kind here. I'm seeing the 3 of Coins, where there being some type of collaborations coming together with a group of individuals for the purposes of money. I'm seeing the 3 of Swords, heart, deep emotional pain, grief, disillusionment, sorrow, depression, heartache, heartbreak here. Solar eclipse, big changes happening, are coming, some type of transformation. Something has to do with a large amount of money here. I'm seeing both the 10 of Coins and the 8 of Coins. So the 10 of Coins speaks of wealth. The 8 of Coins is usually the money one makes from the work that they do in some way, shape, form, or fashion. So something has to do with a large amount of money, a large amount of wealth here. These people could have been trying to cause you some type of sadness, loss, disappointment, or regret in some type of way. Again, I keep seeing the 3 of Swords, deep emotional pain, grief, disillusionment, sorrow, depression, heartbreak, misunderstanding, tears, loss. Okay. Hangman at the bottom of the deck here. Okay, the Hangman can speak of a new perspective. The Hangman can also speak of like stuck or stagnant energy, someone in limbo, hanging around waiting to see what's going to happen. I'm seeing the World here, an end of a chapter, a completion of a phase or a cycle or something like that. Queen of Swords, Capricorn, Taurus, or Queen of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, feminine energy involved in a situation. Spirit is saying, I'm seeing the Knight of Coins, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, masculine or feminine. This person wanted to come out with the 7 of Swords. This person is a liar, a cheater, a thief, a manipulator, con artist. This person is cowardly and do things under false pretenses. This person is sneaking and creeping around trying to get away with something. This person is a low down, dirty, two-faced backstabber, whoever they are. They're wearing a mask. They're not who they appear to be. They're a liar, a cheater, a thief, a manipulator, a con artist. Like I said, they're just low down and dirty with the 7 of Swords type of energy. Okay, this person is either a liar, a cheater, or a thief in some type of way here. Okay, I'm seeing the 5 of Coins here. So somebody being neglected, abandoned, or left out in the cold in some type of way, shape, form, or fashion. Spirit is saying, yeah, these people are going to pay with their life, though, for what they have done. They have caused some type of destruction in the past. Spirit is saying you don't need to believe something, nothing any of these people say, or anybody that comes towards you, because it's all lies. These are people who are jealous, envious, and intimidated by you, in competition with you, wanting retaliation, punishment, payback, or revenge on you. They're sending you some type of swift, fast communication, messages, news, or information, however that is coming through. There's a scammer being exposed as a con artist. This is somebody who is in power, who has some type of authority or fame or recognition, that abuse their power. Okay, they've been doing something in secret, something behind the scenes, something behind closed doors, behind your back. These people, revenge that they wanted on you is going to be reversed. There's going to be a fall of civilization due to their greed, their corruption, their indulgence, their ignorance. Okay, these people are chained to the devil. They are heavily involved in dark magic. They tried to possess you and curse you, but that possession and curse is falling back upon them for all the witchcraft, sorcery, black magic, or voodoo that they did to cause this reckoning, to cause this shocking event, to cause this tower of chaos or tragedy or problematic situations or destructions or disruptions, okay? These people can no longer control you, Spirit is saying, okay? You're a wise person. You're well informed. You're a wounded healer. You're very enlightened. You're a wisdom keeper, Spirit is saying. You know the truth. You know clarity. You have awareness and insight. You've had a breakthrough, an epiphany of some kind. Spirit is saying you know the truth of what they have done, of what's going on. The serial voodoo killer is a murderer, okay? And they are chained to the devil. This is someone who is dark, evil, wicked, sinister, toxic, and demonic, Spirit is saying. Your entire family was in on a setup because of a secret society that they have ties to or that they belong to cause the death of someone, you possibly collective, okay? There's been some type of witchcraft and rituals going on to ritualistically human sacrifice you. This was ultimate betrayal. They stabbed you in the back. This was disloyalty, sabotage, ruin. This was brutal. This was cruelty, okay, to bring about a fatal ending to you and to your life. They wanted there to be a dead end. They wanted there to you to hit rock bottom and to be a failure, Spirit is saying, okay? And these hypocrites in the church are nothing more than bullies, okay? They're gonna be stuck, restricted, unable to move. They try to entrap you, but they are the ones that's going to be stuck, restricted, unable to move, are able to get out of a situation, entrap themselves, are likely in prison for what they have done here. I feel like they try to do this to you, okay? And Spirit is saying that their revenge is reversing upon them, okay? Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck, which speaks to extreme feelings, overwhelming emotions, okay? As it relates to the situation here, okay? Yeah. That's what's going on here, guys. So I do hope that this is giving you all the truth and the clarity that you were seeking pertaining to a situation you may be dealing with, or pertaining to a situation you may notice someone else is dealing with if you are cross-watching. For those of you who would like to contact me, you can do so at tiff.diamond.36@gmail.com. You can also follow me on Instagram, which is shinebrightlikeadiamond36 with the underscore between each word. For any person interested in donating to the channel, you can do so through Cash App, $tiffdiamond36, or through PayPal, paypal.me/@36diamond. As always, guys, y'all take care of yourself, take care of each other, but most of all, take care of your babies, honey. Remember, this is a wicked, wicked world that we live in. There's wickedness in high places, and there's evil that's lurking around each and every corner, even in a neighborhood near you. So y'all watch your surroundings, watch the company you keep, watch your surroundings and the company in which your children are in as well. And considering the fact that you never know when someone may betray you, backstab you, try to hurt you, or harm you, honey. Keep you some protection on you. Y'all stay awake, stay aware, stay vigilant, and stay prepared, because if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, baby. Until the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God. Overall message, guys, they're going to pay with their life for what they have done, okay, to you, as well as others that they may have hurt or harmed or what have you. They've been doing something for a very long time. This stems all the way back to the past. They're going to pay with their life for what they've done, for what they started in the past, okay, and their interactions with this secret society, or their involvement with this secret society. Peace.